After visiting Ukraine and meeting with Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy, Indonesian President Joko Widodo paid a visit to Moscow, Russia, to meet Russian President Vladimir Putin as part of Indonesia's peace-building mission between Russia and Ukraine.
In a press briefing, President Widodo said that President Putin has guaranteed the opening of export routes for Ukrainian food commodities.
After visiting Ukraine, Indonesian President Joko Widodo and the First Lady Iriana Joko Widodo flew from Poland to Moscow on the President's Garuda Indonesia GIA-1 aircraft. The Indonesian president's entourage that accompanied him on this peace-building mission between Russia and Ukraine included Indonesian Minister of Foreign Affairs Retno Marsudi and Cabinet Secretary Pramono Anung. Indonesian President Joko Widodo arrived at the Kremlin in Moscow on Thursday, 30th of June, to meet with Russian President Vladimir Putin to mediate peace amid the ongoing war in Ukraine. President Widodo stated that during the bilateral talk, he conveyed President Zelenskyy's message to President Putin and reaffirmed his commitment to becoming a mediator between the two leaders. The meeting also discussed the global food crisis and Indonesia's interest in providing security guarantees for food and fertilizer supplies from Russia and Ukraine. President Putin said action is needed for the situation around a global food crisis not to turn tragic.
Мы с ними заочно дискутируем на все эти темы, можно дискутировать сколько угодно, но сейчас нужно принимать какие-то действия для того, чтобы ситуация не стала трагической.
Following their bilateral meeting, President Widodo reinforced his support for the United Nations efforts to reintegrate Russian and Ukrainian food and fertilizer commodities to enter the global food supply chain. President Widodo also said that Putin has given his guarantee to allow exports of Ukrainian food commodities through the sea routes.
Yang keempat, demi kemanusiaan, saya juga mendukung upaya PBB untuk reintegrasi komoditi pangan dan pupuk Rusia dan komoditi pangan Ukraina untuk masuk lagi dalam rantai pasok dunia. Dan khusus untuk jalur ekspor produk pangan Ukraina, terutama melalui jalur laut, tadi sekali lagi Presiden Putin sudah memberikan jaminannya.
Russia plays a significant role in the global food supply chain, and Putin said that Russia was and remains one of the world's principal food producers and exporters.
Подчеркну еще раз, Россия была и остается одним из основных мировых производителей и экспортеров продуктов питания. Поставки наших сельхозтоваров осуществляются в 161 страну мира. В прошлом году экспортировали более 43 миллионов тонн зерновых, из них только пшеница 33 миллиона тонн.
The Indonesian president also dismissed any notion that the visit had ulterior motives by clarifying the country's interest is to see the war ending soon and the humanitarian impact of the global food crisis. President Widodo invited world leaders to work together to revive the spirit of multilateralism and cooperation.
Dapat saya sampaikan bahwa Indonesia tidak memiliki kepentingan apapun kecuali ingin melihat perang dapat segera selesai dan rantai pasok pangan, pupuk, energi dapat segera diperbaiki karena ini menyangkut kehidupan ratusan juta orang bahkan miliaran manusia. Saya mengajak seluruh pemimpin dunia untuk bekerja sama kembali menghidupkan semangat multilateralisme, semangat damai dan semangat kerjasama. Hanya dengan spirit itulah perdamaian dapat dicapai.
Prior to meeting Putin, President Widodo also met with Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelenskyy, urging the Ukrainian leader to restart peace talks with Russia.